Hello, my friends. Today, I bring you a powerful, transformative story. Not just about survival, but about evolving through pain, challenge, and unstoppable grit. Meet Henry. Like many of us, Henry ran from problems. If something felt boring, difficult, or uncomfortable, he'd back away. Slowly, he began to believe, I'm not capable. Things are too hard. That belief started to shape his identity. Henry couldn't focus, he lacked confidence, and worst of all, he didn't even realize that his mind was silently giving up. But what happens when life corners you so deeply that the only way out is through? Let's begin the incredible journey of Henry's awakening through the lens of real-life mental toughness. At 17, Henry had no home, no support, no food. Life had given him only two options: fight or fade. He had grown up in a broken home. His mother battled mental illness, and alcohol was her escape. Henry, neglected and alone, left at 14. He lived in shelters and on the streets of London for 3 years. Homeless, rejected, invisible. To feel something, anything, he'd harm himself. He stole to survive. He had hit rock bottom. But one day, while walking past a tall building, he saw a disabled man cleaning windows high up. He thought, I'm not even capable of doing that. In that moment, something clicked. A voice inside said, enough. No one is coming. Stand up, fight. Only you can change your life. And that's where everything changed. Henry took a loan, not for food or shelter, but to chase an impossible dream. He enrolled in rally car training. As soon as he sat in the driver's seat, a fire lit up in him. He remembered a dream from his childhood, to race. So he worked 2 shifts. He lived in his car. He often went hungry, but every single day he moved forward. When fear struck, he said, this isn't fear, it's fuel. When his back was injured during a crash, he had no money for medicine. So he whispered, courage will be my healing. He slept in his car, raced through pain, and reminded himself, this pain is training. This pain is preparation. Henry was racing in a world dominated by men. He was judged, mocked, ignored, but he kept driving. Eventually, Ford Motor Company chose him. Henry became one of the first men from his background to qualify for the World Rally Championship. But that wasn't all. He later climbed 2 of the world's highest peaks despite being terrified of heights. He crossed the Atlantic Ocean, alone, in a boat, despite a lifelong fear of water. And why? Because Henry learned the secret. Mental toughness is not a gift. It's a skill. It's built one painful moment at a time. Henry now coaches people across the world. He says to build real mental strength, you must master the 4 C's. Confidence, reframe every emotion. Fear means you're growing. Frustration means you're challenging yourself. Sadness means you care. Control. Choose your response no matter the emotion. Feel what you feel, but act with clarity. Say to yourself, I will improve next time. This moment is not the end. Challenge. Turn pain into power. Every setback is a test. Ask, how can this grow me? Commitment. Stay dedicated to long-term goals. Weekly and monthly challenges. Push consistently, especially when motivation dies. When you build mental toughness, 4 incredible qualities develop in you. Inner strength, you stop acting on impulse. You break the loop of bad emotion, bad action. Productivity, you don't let one bad event ruin your entire day. You manage your mood and focus like a warrior. Accountability, you stop blaming others. You own your path and grow through every storm. Adaptability, you accept what's out of your control and double down on what you can change. Henry's story is not about magic, it's about choices. He didn't wait for motivation, he acted in the absence of it, and that's what changed everything. So here's your mission. Start a 7-day mental toughness challenge. Choose 5 tasks, stick to them, push beyond your usual limits. Remember, no one is coming to save you. You must act. Like David Goggins says, you think you'll start tomorrow, but you won't. You're trapped in invisible comfort. Break it. So what now? Take that printout, stick it on your wall, track it every day. Start now, not later, because your time is priceless. This was the story of Henry, and it could be the story of you. No video, app, or news is more valuable than your time. Courage, action, wisdom. We will win.